Okay, can you tell me the difference between using this base or this base in an E2 reaction? If you can, great, you're doing a great job. And if you can't, that's fine. We're gonna walk through it right now so you know what the difference between two bases like this is, so when you see it on your exam, you can get an A. So what do we have here? We have a secondary substrate, good leaving group, and like I already said, for the sake of this is an E2 elimination. It's secondary, we have two strong bases, so as we're going E2. Don't worry about the solvent for this because we're just saying it's E2. Because we're focusing on the base here. So if we use this ethoxide, what are we going to get? So now remember, the most substituted alkene formed is the more stable one. And that's what's going to form with our ethoxide, which is what's known as your Zaitsev product. Sometimes I spell with an S, a Z. It depends what language you're learning or what all. But this is your Zaitsev product, where we have this alkene right here. It's much more substituted. It's much more stable. That's our Zaitsev product. Now, what if we use a base like this tertbutoxide? Now, remember, for an E2 elimination, we need to steal a beta hydrogen, okay? So our ethoxide stole the hydrogen that was right here. That's a terrible H. There we go. So the proton that was right here, okay, to form this. Now our tertbutoxide is much bigger than this ethoxide. Ethoxide's pretty small, but our tertbutoxide, that's a thick boy, okay? Thick with two C's. It's gonna have trouble getting in there to grab this proton. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna take one of these protons that are hanging off here. Path of least resistance, essentially. It's a big, thick guy, heavy guy. He's like, I don't wanna do all the work to get in there and get that. I'm just gonna take this low-hanging fruit. So that's what happens. So we're gonna form what's known as the Hoffman product, where we form the less substituted alkene from the elimination product. So if you see E2 conditions on your exam, you need to also look and see, do I have a small base or do I have a big bulky base? So if you have a small base, like this ethoxide here, or a methoxide, you're gonna get your Zaitsev product, where you have that most substituted alkene. If you have a big old bulky base, like this tertbutoxide, or maybe LDA, lithium diisopropylamide, you're gonna get this Hoffman product, all right? If you want more organic chemistry learning like this, hit that follow button.